Alright guys, we're going to do another run of Jeopardy on the PlayStation 2.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Time for another exciting game of Jeopardy. So have fun, and good luck.
Thank you.
What do you think of these first-round categories? Theater. Taxi. Before Columbus. Name that sci-fi film.
That's a good one.
Name that famous mother.
Okay.
The final category is entertainment.
All unique categories.
Let's get things underway, player one.
Alright. Sci-fi films for 200.
1985. You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
What is Back to the Future?
Correct.
400.
1977. The Force is strong with this one.
What is Star Wars? Which I absolutely love Star Wars. I know there's some people that don't care much for Star Wars stuff, but I love Star Wars.
Correct. Pick again.
600.
1982. Phone home.
What is E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
Hey, you got it.
800.
1996. Welcome to Earth.
What is Independence Day?
Yes.
1951. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
That one I don't know.
This is the correct question.
Okay, day third stood still. Okay, let's do Famous Mother for 200.
Cody Cassidy.
Who is Kathy Lee Gifford? You bet.
Oh, okay.
Player 3, you choose. Name that famous mother for 400.
Rumor Scout Tallulah Bell.
Isn't it Bruce Willis? No? Okay. Let me try James Caan. Because I do know Scott Caan. You know, that's James Caan's son. So... No? Oh, I have no idea.
No, sorry. Anyone?
Who is Demi Moore?
That's it.
Oh, Demi Moore.
Player 2, you choose.
Okay, I was on the right track.
Taxi for 200.
Licensed taxis in New York City are this color.
What is yellow?
Very good. Over to you, player one.
Mothers for 600.
David Ricky, whose real name was Eric.
Who was Harriet Nelson? Very good. Player three, you choose.
I'll try Name That Famous Mother for 800.
Beatrice Elizabeth Mary, Eugenie Victoria Helena.
Take a look. Here's the right response. Player three, you're still in control of the board.
Before Columbus for 200.
Centuries before Columbus, these people encountered Native Americans and called them Skraelings.
Who are Norsemen?
Right. Pick again.
Before Columbus for 400.
Around 9000 BC, herds of these large wild cattle dramatically increased and became a major food source.
What are buffalo?
Well done, yes. Player two, what'll it be?
I'll take theater for 200.
Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba are all characters in this musical.
What is The Lion King? Childhood favorite. The movie, that is, not the musical, but I remember seeing the commercials for the musical. I loved the commercials.
Yes. Player one, what'll it be now?
Mothers for 1000.
Christina, Christopher, Cynthia, Kathy.
Who was Joan Crawford?
That's it. Player two, you choose.
Entertainment for 200.
LeVar Burton was a drama student when the role of Kunta Kinte in this miniseries made him a star overnight.
What is... I could be wrong. What is Reading Rainbow? No. No clue.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Reading Rainbow is the only thing I know from LeVar Burton.
What is Roots?
Exactly.
Oh, okay, Roots.
Okay, player three.
Entertainment for 400.
The play about this president who resigned opened and closed a few weeks before the Watergate break-in.
Who was Richard Nixon?
You bet.
Richard Nixon.
How about Entertainment for 600?
In this 1984 film, city boy Kevin Bacon moved to a small town that had outlawed dancing.
What is Footloose? Which, believe it or not, you'll all be shocked. I have never ever seen Footloose.
That's it.
But I plan to check it out soon.
Player one, it's your turn.
Entertainment for 800.
A staff photographer for Look magazine, he went on to direct such films as 2001 and Dr. Strangelove.
Oh, who's that director? I've seen Dr. Strangelove. I just can't
What we
picture.
were looking for was this.
Stanley Kubrick, yeah. I couldn't remember.
This title TV family lived in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Jefferson County, Virginia.
Who were the Waltons?
Right. Player two, it's your turn.
Before Columbus for 600.
The name of this light axe used as both weapon and tool comes from the Proto-Algonquin for to cut off.
What is a tomahawk?
Right. Player three, it's your turn.
Before Columbus for 800.
In the 1100s, the Awatobi Pueblos near what is now Tuba City in this state housed 1,000 people in 1,300 rooms.
What is Arizona?
Hey, you're correct. Player 2, your turn.
Before Columbus for 1,000.
The Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, and Seneca tribes made up this league, founded around 1450.
What is League of Five Nations?
That's it. If you would, Player 3.
Taxi for 400.
You can do it to Mary or Columbia, as well as to a taxi.
What is hail?
Correct. Player 2, what'll it be?
Taxi for 600.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please. Here's the clue.
The sitcom Taxi used cabs from this famous company, founded in 1922.
What is checker cab?
That's it.
Taxi for 800.
Contrary to its roving name, this type of cab isn't licensed to cruise the streets.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response. You're still in control of the board, Player 2.
Taxi for 1,000.
This slang word for a taxi or its driver is shortened from the name of a horse-drawn carriage.
Here's what we were looking for.
Theater for 400.
Songs in this Disney musical include Belle, Be Our Guest, and Gaston.
What is Beauty and the Beast?
Yes. Over to you, Player 1.
Theater for 600, please.
Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick starred in this smash musical that was based on a Mel Brooks comedy.
What is the producers?
The
Right you are.
The producers, yeah.
Player 2, you choose.
Theater for 800.
This long-running musical, based on a Victor Hugo novel, won 8 Tony Awards in 1987.
What is Les Miserables?
That's right.
What did she say?
And to wrap this board up,
Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote the haunting music for this opera.
What is the Phantom of the Opera?
well
Phantom
done,
of the
yes. Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
Doing pretty decent.
You'll do better next round, Player 1.
Well, 2,800, that's decent.
Are you ready for Double Jeopardy?
Yes.
All right then, let's go. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round. Official languages. The Rolling Stones.
Love them. Love the Rolling Stones.
Colleges and universities. Weather. It triggered this war. And last of all, authors' home states.
Okay.
Player 1, you get us going.
Let's start off with weather for 400.
61 degrees Fahrenheit is roughly 16 degrees on this scale.
What is Celsius?
Yes, indeed. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
Weather for 800.
The name of this storm with winds over 74 miles per hour comes from the West Indies Taino word for evil spirit.
What? What is a hurricane?
Yes.
Yes.
Over to you, player 1.
1200.
Types include cumulus and stratus.
What are clouds?
Very good. You pick again.
Weather for 1600.
A boundary between two dissimilar air masses. It may be cold, warm, or stationary.
What is a front?
That's it. Player 3, it's your turn.
How about colleges and universities for 400?
This Midwest school's athletic teams are called the Hoosiers.
What is Indiana University?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colleges and universities for 800.
Badger alumni know Michael Jackson acquired rights to this school's fight song from Paul McCartney.
What is Wisconsin?
Yes. Player 2, what'll it be?
The Rolling Stones for 400.
He and Keith Richards enjoyed the satisfaction of writing I Can't Get No Satisfaction.
Who is Mick Jagger?
That's correct.
Yes.
Over to you, player 1.
Weather for 2000.
It's what a twister is.
What is a tornado?
Correct. Pick again.
The Rolling Stones for 800.
On the 1978 album Some Girls, the Stones really worked things with Beast of This.
What is burden?
Correct. Player 2, what'll it be?
The Rolling Stones for 1200.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please. Here's the clue.
The Stones hired this motorcycle gang as guards at their 1969 Altamont concert for $500 in beer.
What are the Angels?
Very good. You pick again.
The Rolling Stones for 1600.
In 1963, the band added this letter to its name, giving it the one it has now.
What is R?
Good guess, but
No.
Anyone?
What is an S?
No, that's not right. Sorry.
That isn't right either.
What is a G?
You bet.
Oh, a G.
It's your turn, player 3.
Interesting.
Author's home states for 400?
Stephen King.
What is Maine?
Correct.
Maine.
Author's home states for 800.
John Irving.
This is the correct question.
New Hampshire.
Colleges and universities for 1200.
This Michigan school's East Lansing campus has the USA's largest college food service operation.
What is Michigan State University?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colleges and universities for 1,600.
After the Civil War, Georgetown University chose these school colors to signify the union of the North and South.
What are blue and gray?
Exactly.
Colleges and universities for 2,000.
In accordance with the founder's will, this Houston University was tuition-free from 1912 to 1965.
Here's what we were looking for.
Author's home states for 1,200.
Larry McMurtry.
What is Texas?
Right. Player 2, you choose.
The Rolling Stones for 2,000.
On Painted Black, Brian Jones played this Indian instrument, like George did on Norwegian Wood.
Painted Black is my favorite song by them, the Rolling Stones. Love
Nobody?
that song.
What we were looking for was this. Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
It triggered this war for 400.
The sinking of the U.S. battleship Maine.
This is what we wanted.
Author's home states for 1,600.
Mario Puzo.
What we were looking for was this.
New York.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
Official languages for 400.
In Peru, Quechua, Aymara, and this.
This is the correct question.
Spanish.
Author's home states for 2,000.
Anne Rice.
This is the correct question.
Louisiana.
It triggered this war for 800.
The attack on Fort Sumter.
This is the correct question.
Official languages for 800.
In Haiti, Haitian Creole, and this.
What is Spanish?
Good guess, but no.
The Spanish is wrong.
This is the correct question.
I thought so. French. I wasn't sure if that was exactly right.
It triggered this war for 1,200.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please. Okay, here's the clue.
The abduction of Helen by Paris.
What is the Peloponnesian War?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
That's wrong.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Official languages for 1,200.
In Switzerland, German, French, Romansh, and this.
What is Swedish?
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Nobody? Here's what we were looking for.
Italian. Okay.
It triggered this war for 1,600.
The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
This is what we wanted.
Official languages for 1,600.
In Kenya, English, and this.
Here's what we were looking for. You're still in control of the board, player 2.
It triggered this war for 2000.
The 1982 invasion of the Malvinas Islands, as the invaders called them.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for. The final answer on this board is
In Cyprus, Greek, and this.
what is Turkish? That's right. And that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
And we'll get to do Final Jeopardy here.
Still in the game, player 1.
Yep, I'm still in the game.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager. Central America. Go ahead, make your wager.
100.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
On December 20th, 1989, President Bush sent about 10,000 troops into this country as part of Operation Just Cause.
That one I don't know.
Let's see if you got the right question. Your question, player 1, was...
Nothing.
I'm afraid that's not right. Let's see how much that cost you. I am sorry. Your question, player 2, was...
Guatemala?
Oh, no.
And,
How much did you wager?
And that's not correct.
Your question, player 3, was...
Granada?
Ouch. No.
No.
How much did you wager on that? Sorry. The correct question for Final Jeopardy was this.
Panama.
Look at those scores. All of our players should be commended. Our winner, who played so very well today, player 3.
That was a pretty good run. So,
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
see you next time. And I will see you guys in my next video coming up.